Welcome to our Theta Healing Circle. Always a nice time to come back home to yourself, forget about the rest of the world just for this time and really feel yourself, your body, mind, spirit, and soul. Just take a few deep breaths, breathing out whatever is on your mind that's preventing you from being fully present. Breathing in the now, this moment. Maybe it's I am here. Could be a nice affirmation. Breathe out any worry, any stress, whatever happened, whatever you think may happen, just let it all go. And breathe in, I am here. Take a few deep breaths, really breathing into the belly. With every inhalation, push the belly out. Bring this fresh prana, life force into your belly. The exhalation, draw the belly in. Let go of whatever is no longer serving you. A few more deep belly breaths, breathing through the nose to calm your nervous system. And coming home to yourself, to your own body, mind, spirit, and soul. Coming home to this moment. And this moment is really all we have. It's amazing how much time we spend thinking about the past, worrying about the future, or planning for the future, and how little time most people spend fully focused on the now. Even though everything develops, unfolds from the now. So a nice time to just really focus on this moment. And just affirm a few times, I am here. You can say it out loud first. And notice where you feel it in your body. I am here. Meaning right here, right now, fully present. I am here. I am here. And you can soften your voice. I am here. I am here. And soften your voice even more, but still have that same power. I am here. Really feel it. Some of you may feel it in your solar plexus, feeling some empowerment with it, or maybe it's your heart chakra. Be fully present with an open heart. Maybe it's your root chakra, really feeling grounded right here, right now. Wherever you feel it, maybe it's your third eye, that intuition, your inner wisdom. Just allow yourself to feel it wherever the energy is going for you. I am here. Coming more and more into this moment, letting go of the past, of the future, of other people, situations we're dealing with. Fully focused right here, right now. And then say it silently, I am here. And then as a mudra, it's helpful to bring all the fingertips together. And then you can rest your hands wherever you feel you need more centeredness, maybe at your heart, maybe at your solar plexus, your power center just above the navel, maybe at your root chakra. Wherever you need it, you can rest your hands with these fingertips touching. Usually it's helpful to hold a mudra for at least 5 minutes to receive all the benefits of the centering, balancing, calming energy. And center yourself in your heart, still holding your mudra. You can relax your hands on your legs, still with your fingertips touching. Ideally, your spine is straight, shoulders rolled back, so your heart is open. And center yourself in your heart, breathing into your heart center, feeling unconditional love, compassion, peace. And from your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe this healing earth energy into your body. Washing away all stress, tension from your feet, ankles, shins, calves, knees. Wash away all need for self-protection that's sometimes in the knees. If we tense up, just let it go. Allow this healing energy to come up into your quads, your hamstrings, glutes, base of the spine. Allow this healing energy to balance and open your root chakra, your first energy center at the base of the spine. The color is red, so you could see or envision, imagine the color red. It's all about feeling connected to the earth, at home in your body, at home on this earth, fully rooted into the earth. And when this root chakra is strengthened, nothing and no one can shake you. You're strong and stable in your body, in your being. Also prosperity, abundance, it's related to that root chakra. So if you like to focus on that, you can really focus on the color red too. Maybe wear something that's red or look at something that's red to keep focusing on that energy. And draw the energy into your second chakra, your second energy center. The color is orange. Flowing through changes with ease and grace. Expressing your creativity, balanced sexuality, all related to that second chakra. So allow it to be open, balanced. Maybe that color orange is getting more vibrant right now. And draw the energy into your solar plexus, your power center just above the navel. Color is yellow. Feeling empowered from this place of inner peace. Digesting not just foods and beverages, but also life situations with empowerment. Allow that solar plexus to be open, balanced. Maybe the color yellow is getting more vibrant. Then draw the energy into your heart chakra again. Color is green. Feeling compassion, unconditional love. Forgiveness for yourself and others. Allow that green to become vibrant as your heart chakra opens and gets balanced. And draw the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Trusting your expression, expressing your truth, your feelings, emotions, your needs. Also listening to others, really hearing what they're expressing. Also related to the throat, the ears, nose, mouth, neck, and physical ways, thyroid. So allow that throat chakra to be balanced, open. Maybe the color blue is getting more vibrant. And draw the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Color is indigo, trusting your intuition and acting on that inner wisdom. Allow your third eye to be open. And draw the energy to your crown chakra at the top of the head. Color is violet. Your connection to the divine, the creator of all that is. All of your chakras are balanced and open. Your feet are still connected to the earth. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light going out of your crown chakra into the universe. You'll see some bright lights. Go through them. When you go higher, you'll see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you'll see another bright light. Go through it. Go higher. You'll see a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it, the laws of existence. Go through it and beyond the laws, into the space of limitless opportunities and possibilities. When you go higher, you'll see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Go through it. You can even imagine bathing in this compassion, feeling that soothing energy, nurturing. And then go even higher. You come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Step through this window and see and feel that you're surrounded by unconditional love and light. There's no more sense of separation. You're one with the Creator, one with creation, one with all that is. There's no more duality. Everything just is. And this is the seventh plane of existence. And the goal of Theta Healing is really to live in that seventh plane energy of unconditional love as much as we possibly can. So just breathe with this healing energy of unconditional love. Allow it into every cell of your being. Really feel that you're one with it. From here we'll go into the group healing where we're going to shift some limiting subconscious beliefs and emotions, download positive supporting beliefs and feelings, and we'll see what else is going to come up. With everything that we'll do, I'll ask you for permission, given that we all have free will, so it's all between you and the Creator. And if what I ask you, it even just resonates a little bit, I invite you to say yes. So you're saying yes to the Creator, I'm ready for this change. And everything's going to shift on the history, core, genetic, and soul level through all time, all space, all languages that you've ever spoken. Can we align your truth about what is still serving you and who is still serving you, and what and whom is no longer serving you? Would you like to know how and when and what to detach from so that you're really living in your truth and in the Creator's truth? And when I say Creator, you can always replace it with the divine, source, energy, God, whatever resonates with you. Would you like to release the belief that you have to stay attached to feel safe? Would you like to know how to detach in a way that feels safe and supportive to you, and trust that it's possible? Would you like to trust that you're worthy of the good, of what feels good, what is supportive, what is nourishing, and trust that you deserve it? Can we release the belief, even if it's subconscious, that you have to be available, you have to make yourself available for everyone at all times and at all cost? So that creates perspective, a pure perspective on when to make yourself available, whom to make yourself available for, so that it's in alignment with your truth and your purpose. It's like to trust that you matter and your purpose matters as much as everyone else's. Can we release the pattern and the belief that you need to make yourself smaller or allow others to diminish you, um, your skills, your self-worth, to allow others to shine and to rise? I'd like to know how to rise, how to shine, how to be successful and fully alive, and allow others to do the same. I'd like to release the belief that you have to either hold yourself back to support others, or allow others to hold you back. And can we release the belief that only either you or others can be successful? I'd like to know how to experience success in that seventh plane energy, in that energy of all that is, so that everyone can be successful. Good. Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of success, feeling successful and being successful, with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? Good. Can we release the pattern of no longer trying to be successful because you failed in the past or you thought you failed in the past? So like to fully forgive yourself for what you felt was a failure and forgive everyone involved in that, including the Creator and yourself. And then sometimes we may have had a big success, and that can also turn into not even trying to be successful anymore because you may believe you'll never be that successful again. So can we release the fear of not being as successful as you have been in the past, or as successful as other people are? And can we release our self-doubt and self-limitation that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective? It's like to know how to give yourself credit for everything that you are and everything that you do that you've done. We release the belief that what other people have done or do is worth more than what you've done and is valued higher than what you're creating, what you're doing. So that creates perspective on when to do and when to be, and trust that even the being is as valuable as the doing. Would you like to know how to value yourself also when you're being, given that you're a human being, not a human doing? Can we release the belief that you'll never be as successful as you were in the past or as other people around you have been? It's like to trust that it's possible for you to be successful in everything you do and everything you are. Can we release a vow, contract, commitment to give everything away so that you're humble and spiritual? And those are often from a past life. So like to trust that all the lessons have been learned and are complete, and would you like to know who you are without these strong commitments? So create a perspective on when to keep someone or something and when to let it go. It's like to trust that you can still be humble and spiritual when you increase your income, your profit, your abundance, your prosperity in healthy, honest ways. It's like to release the pattern and the belief that the more you receive, the more you spend. Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of saving with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? Would you like to know when to save, what to save, how much to save, so that you can live comfortably now and also in the future? Can we release all pain, shock, and trauma from all times when you detached from something or someone and let that go? And you felt pain from it, and you felt like a loss and sadness from it. And also, let's release all pain, shock, and trauma from times when something or someone was pulled away or torn away from you, and there was that pain and the loss and the emptiness. So I create this perspective on the belief that it's more comfortable and safer to hold on than to let go. Would you like to know how to calm your mind so much that you can receive that clear guidance from the Creator, so you'll get guidance on what to hold on to and what to let go of? Can we release our fear of loss, fear of loneliness, fear of feeling abandoned, neglected, and left behind? And let's release all pain, shock, and trauma from all times when those situations actually happened. Can we strengthen your second chakra? And would you like to know how to feel strong going through changes at all times? So I create this perspective on when to manifest a change, ask for a change, co-create a change, and when to continue what you've done. And would you like to know what it feels like from creator's perspective to energize a change, to co-create and manifest a change rather than feeling like a victim to change? Nice. And with detachment, it can be energetic, emotional, it can also be physical, it can also be related to weight that you're carrying. So would you like to let go of all excess weight in all ways, energetic, emotional, physical, that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective? And whatever we let go of, it's always in your highest and best way from Creator's perspective. And with weight too, can we release the belief that you need to hold on to it to feel safe, protected, and comfortable, and maybe even seen and acknowledged by others. It's like to trust that you can let go of all weight that no longer serves you and still feel seen, acknowledged, and comfortable in your skin. It's like to release the feeling, the belief that you're lost and you're stuck. Like to know what it feels like to have a clear vision of your path, your purpose, and the next steps on your path. Would you like to trust that it's safe for you and you deserve, and it's possible for you to have that clear vision? Can you release the belief that someone or something will always be in the way of your manifestations? Like to know what it feels like to follow through with your manifestations and succeed. And when you succeed, would you like to trust that other people can also succeed, so you're no longer taking anything away from anyone? Would you like to trust that it's safe for you to open your heart, even if you've gone through painful situations in the past and painful relationships? So that create a perspective on when to open your heart, whom to open it to, so that you can feel safe and supported. Can we show your nervous system, respiratory system, digestive system, what it feels like to be strong, healthy, vibrant, fully alive? It's like to know how to relate to an easy life, a graceful life, and trust that you're worthy of that. Can we release the belief that's probably from your ancestors that life has to be hard to be worth anything? Like to know how to really value ease and grace in your life. Yeah. Can we release the belief that you have to struggle to attain anything in this life? And we should like create this perspective on the belief that the only way to success is through hard labor and struggle and fight. So create this perspective, a pure perspective on when to use effort, how much effort, what kind of effort to put into your manifestations so that they will be successful without burnout. And would you like to know how to allow your manifestations to be fully guided by the Creator every step along the way? Can we release our fear of success and fear of failure, fear of money, and fear of poverty that no longer serves you? And would you like to know how to live life courageously and joyfully and trust that it's possible? Like to know how to feel motivated from within and have that inner fire and your inner drive so you no longer need to depend on other people to be motivated. Just notice how you feel so far. And just notice if anything else is coming up that's preventing you from feeling really peaceful in your body, mind, spirit, and soul, joyful, present. One thing that's popping up is detaching from pain. Sometimes people are so used to feeling pain in their body, and then they identify themselves with that, so it can never really leave. So would you like to detach from all pain, even physical pain, in your highest and best ways? And would you like to really know and feel and trust that whatever diagnosis a doctor may have given you, or whatever pain you have, you feel, would you like to trust that that's not you, and it's not your identity, it's just something that you may be experiencing, and it's something that can change. So to detach from all these identities that you identify with, and all the roles, the attachment to the roles that you play, so that you can actually feel free and allow yourself to be free. And when you're no longer attached to that pain, you like to trust that you can let that pain go, and you're whole and complete without it. Can release all addiction to pain and suffering that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective. And all expectation of that something may go wrong, will go wrong, and that you will eventually feel pain and suffering again. Like to know how to live without expecting pain and suffering, without attracting pain and suffering, without manifesting pain and suffering, and trust that it's possible for you. And then would you like to know how to actually live without pain and suffering, and trust that you can feel fully alive without needing to feel pain. Like to trust that you still have a purpose when you no longer feel pain and suffering. It's like to trust that your purpose can be focusing on positive, joyful energies rather than overcoming or figuring out pain. It's like to know what it feels like to focus on positive energies, focus on joy, peace, health, and trust that it's at least as powerful as focusing on overcoming those limiting energies. What we focus on is what's going to persist. So important to focus on these positive energies. Let's come back to the affirmation, I am here. Just say it out loud and notice how it feels in your being when you say it now. I am here. Does it feel stronger, more present, more powerful? I am here. It's like to trust that you have the right to take up space on this earth. You have the right to be alive, the right to thrive, the right to be in this body, on this earth at this time. That's really related to that root chakra. And would you like to trust, know, fear that it's right for you to be in this body, to be on this earth at this time. You release the belief that who you are is wrong and it's wrong for you to be here. Sometimes we may just have that on one level, but it's good to clear it on any level, all levels that we have it on. And can we release the belief that you were a mistake or you are a mistake? It's like to trust that you are meant to be here, you deserve to be here, you have the right to be here. And would you like to know what it feels like to really feel that you're wanted, that you're appreciated, that you're loved unconditionally? Let's integrate all these shifts into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level, through all times, all space, all languages that you've ever spoken. Is that okay? I'd like to know how to move forward with clarity, peace, detachment, joy, and gratitude. Take a few more deep breaths, breathing in whatever else you want to bring into your reality, into your being. Breathing out whatever else you like to release. Always let it go with gratitude. Everything served us to get us to this moment, to who we are right now. Bring some gentle movement into your fingers and toes. I like to stretch your arms up, feeling this expansion of your body, mind, spirit, and soul. And slowly come back to this space. And whenever you feel ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us. And sometimes it's nice to just stay in stillness afterwards to fully integrate all the shifts and just feel that peace in your being. Always good to drink some water to flush out any energies that no longer serve you, and just notice how you feel over the next few days. Sometimes the next day, sometimes something may flare up a little bit, but just observe what's happening, observe how you feel, and then usually every day people feel lighter and freer and everything feels more and more integrated. It's always interesting to notice relationships and how you respond to different circumstances and people. And always keep that compassion in your heart for yourself and others. And remember that you've gone through a lot of shifts right now, but your family and other people in your life haven't. So it always is helpful to have extra compassion and patience with others too. For those of you taking in the recording, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and share it with your friends. Create a peaceful rest of the day. Namaste.